Hi everyone, it's strawberry shortcake time, y'all, with some amazing strawberry topping. Let me show you. I'm slicing 1 pound of these beautiful strawberries I got at our local Hy-Vee. And I'm just slicing them long ways, y'all, to make it easier to layer. Now I'm adding, that's a third cup, not a third, but a fourth cup of sugar, just a little bit more. I'm just gonna get those strawberries coated with the sugar. And that's not all, y'all, not all. Because I am making some amazing syrup to go with it. That is a fourth cup of strawberry preserves, y'all, that I just placed in a bowl. And as you can see, I'm squeezing half of a lemon. And then I'm going to add a teaspoon of vanilla extract. 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. And I'm just going to give it a good whisk here, y'all. And then pour it right on to those strawberries. Here I'm mixing it in really well before I cover it and place it in the refrigerator to chill. For the shortcake, y'all, that's 3 cups of all-purpose flour. I'm adding 2 tablespoons of baking powder and then 1 teaspoon of salt. And I'm going to give it a nice little mix. A nice little mix before I add this 1/3 cup of sugar. Mixing it some more. Get it all incorporated. Now I'm adding 1½ sticks of cold cubed butter. I'm going to toss a little bit in the flour just so they won't clump together. Then I'm going to go ahead and just cut it in with that pastry cutter. And then I am pouring 3/4 cups of cold buttermilk. And I am going to add 1 whole egg, give it a nice scramble. Then I'm going to add to that mix 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And I'm going to give it a nice little mix, y'all, before I add it to the dry mix. And then I'm just going to mix it all in until most of the dough at least is coated with the buttermilk mix. Enough that it comes together. Yes, and at some point you do have to get your fingers in it. Now I'm going to just place it all onto the mat. And this is where I'm going to just finish kneading it. And I'm going to knead it about 5 or 6 times. And in the process, I'm shaping it into a rectangle, folding it about 3 or 4 times to get my layer. Now I'm pressing it out here to about 3/4 of an inch thick, more or less. And then I'm ready to cut them out. Now I got a total of 10 shortcakes out of this dough here. And I'm just going up and down and removing the dough around. I'm not swishing back and forth. And I'm placing them on this tray, as you can see, that's lined with non-stick parchment paper. And the dough that I have left are for my next 2 biscuits, and I'm just going to cover them with some plastic wrap, place them in the refrigerator until I am ready to roll them out. And that would be my total of 10 biscuits that I got out of this recipe. Not biscuits, but shortcakes. Now I'm just going to take a little bit of heavy whipping cream and just go over the top of each one of our shortcakes. Put a nice little thin layer of heavy whipping cream and a hefty amount, y'all, of sugar. I say about 1/8 of a teaspoon that I'm putting on each one of those shortcakes. And they are going into the oven, 425 degrees, for 18 minutes. And while they're in the oven, I'm making my whipped topping. That's 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. And I'm going to add to it a heaping tablespoon of powdered sugar, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and I also added a pinch, just a pinch of salt for balance. And I just had to mix it a little bit. I'm so used to mixing. Now here, I'm just going to keep whipping it with my hand mixer for about 7 minutes until I get those peaks that I'm looking for, stiff peaks. Just like that. Now I'm going to transfer my whipped topping into this bowl. See how nice and silky that turned out. I'm going to cover it and then refrigerate it, y'all, until I am ready for it. And speaking, y'all, of ready, look at our shortcakes. Aren't these gorgeous, 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 gorgeous shortcakes, y'all? The only thing is, these shortcakes are on the delicate side. So here, I'm just carefully cutting it in half. And you can see just how flaky it is. I mean, it's melt in your mouth shortcake, y'all. That's what we have here. Now I'm layering that bottom with that beautiful whipped topping and this luscious strawberry, y'all. Yep, and that delicious syrup, y'all. It reminds me of strawberry lemonade. Now we putting on the top with more of that whipped topping. And more of those strawberries. And I tell you here, you want to use as much of that syrup as you desire. This is what I call the ultimate. And y'all, when I was testing it, I was just doing a test, but guess what? Once I got started, I could not stop. Delicious. Hope you try it. Thanks for watching, y'all. Till next time. Bye-bye.